Greetings and great rising, loves. Greetings and great rising. It's time for daily prayer, affirmation, and a brief conversation, y'all. It's so much going on. It's like, and here's my thing. A few things before I say prayer. The amount of black people that is praising Nancy Grace for now talking about Nolan Wells, but then Sean, Tyler Perry, Colin Kaepernick, Al Sharpton, I forgot the Benjamin Crump. Like, how are y'all sitting there praising Nancy Grace, but then talking crap about the black people as if Nancy Grace is the end all and she's gonna come in and save the day? I feel like too many black people still have that white people savior complex that they need to, like, no shade to white people, but even I'm pretty sure some white people are side-eyeing the black people that are sitting there praising Nancy Grace for talking about Nolan Wells, when black people have been talking about Nolan Wells since it happened. Okay, that's it. Let me get the prayer together, because y'all know I get on here preaching and we won't get prayer done. So let me get the prayer and the affirmations, and we'll talk about the rest of that probably on TikTok, YouTube, until it's dead, because Instagram, you know what, I'm gonna post it on Instagram. I'm just not gonna put it in the story. Okay, y'all. We're gonna do the restore everything stolen prayer. We ain't did that one in a minute, so let's go ahead and do that one. Restore everything stolen. Mother, Father, Creator, I declare restoration over every area of my life. Everything the enemy tried to steal. My joy, my peace, my financial stability, my opportunities, my relationships, my confidence. I reclaim it now through your power. Mother, Father, Creator, I know you are the one who restores, and you restore better than before. Bring back what was taken, repair what was damaged, and return what was lost. Replace every broken piece with something stronger. Remove every blockage that stood between me and my breakthrough. I decree that the enemy must release what he tried to hold. I command a divine reversal, a supernatural recovery, and a complete restoration. Mother, Father, Creator, give me double for every trouble, blessing for every burden, and honor for every attack. Let restoration flow in my home, my spirit, my health, and my purpose. What the enemy meant for evil, you are turning to good. Ashe, ashe, amen. Restore everything stolen prayer. Y'all, I almost didn't get through that. Let me get the affirmations. Okay, affirmations for today. I am choosing happiness and creating my dream life. I am strong, capable, and ready to take on the day. I attract positive energy and good things into my life. I am worthy of love, success, and abundance. I trust myself and the journey I am on. I am grateful for all that I have and all that is coming. I radiate positivity, confidence, and self-love. I am in control of my thoughts, my actions, and my future. Today is full of endless possibilities for me. I choose to be happy, healthy, and at peace. Ashe, ashe. The affirmations for today. I know that for the shorts and the reels, I gotta say goodbye for now, but I love you all. Have a good day on purpose. Remember, comparison is the biggest thief of joy. Don't be out comparing yourself and your life to nobody. Okay, the longer version, y'all know, give me 2.2 seconds literally, and then I'll be back. Ashe, ashe. See you later. Reels and shorts. I think that's YouTube is shorts and Instagram is reels. See y'all later. Love y'all. Have a good day. Okay, we're back. Is it me, or does it seem like the days are like going by fast? Or maybe it's not going by, I don't know. Maybe we just time jumping or something, because it's the 20th, y'all, and the first is already come back around. Them making life decision shit is already about to come back around. When I say making life decisions, I mean sitting here trying to figure out what you gonna do. How you gonna afford groceries and you gotta pay utilities, high ass utilities, especially in Texas. The utilities is about to be high real soon. It's gonna be 105 today. Now, if you from Texas, right, our 105 is probably not like everybody else 105. Our 105 is with that take your breath type shit. Our 105 is stay your ass in the house type shit, right? Like, our 105 comes with heat and humidity. Oh yeah, the bill's about to be sky high, and right now, shit. What happened to them again? What happened to the motherfucking those chicks? Also, today is a good day to ask where the fuck Mitch McConnell is. I mean, they've been asking him to do an interview. They was like, you even do a 5-minute video to a news station, a reputable news station, not Fox News, not News Nation, not OWN, not none of that shit. And I ain't talking about Oprah Winfrey on OWN. I'm talking about that OAN or whatever shit, that OAN. We not talking about them news stations. We ain't talking about that. You have to call CNN, even though I don't even trust CNN, but like call, like, no. Today is a good day to ask where the fuck is Mitch McConnell. And today is a good day for him to have to fucking answer. Because if it was a Democrat, baby, they would be all. You see how they talking about Maxine Waters? The same thing y'all requiring or wanting from Maxine Waters, y'all need to require from Mitch McConnell. Okay? Alright. I don't want to touch on that Tate brother shit. I told y'all how I feel about that Nancy Grace shit. And black people like, oh, we got Nancy Grace. I said Brace. So you know my mind fucked up. Nancy Grace. Why are y'all so fucking excited for this white woman to be talking about some shit? Yes, should everybody be talking about Nolan Wells? But the same energy, the same praises y'all giving her, y'all didn't give the black people that are talking about Nolan Wells that same grace. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, and then the war, like that 19-year-old that like from Texas, you know, I'm from Texas and I'm here in Texas. So I was like, and people, I was, and white people, let me tell you, motherfuckers, something before I let y'all go over there on motherfucking TikTok and stuff. When you see people saying, and you see your own white people saying it too, you know, she was just a baby. And you motherfuckers say, well, she signed up to go into the army. Baby, a lot of, you got to understand, a lot of these young folks sign up to go to the army to either help their families or to be able to go to college. Do they prepare for war? Yeah. But at the same time, fuck y'all. I'm not just displaying shit. Fuck y'all. She was still a baby, 19 years old, baby. She's still a teenager. She's 19 forever now. Y'all can't even give the motherfucking families grace by y'all get on her and y'all say dumb shit. And then the motherfucking president say the most dumbest shit of all. You know, the deaths was a tragedy or whatever, but they died because they didn't want Iran to have a nuclear weapon. No, bitch. That's you and BB's lie. Don't put that on them motherfucking soldiers. A lot of them don't have no choice but to follow those orders. Because again, the people that they have to report to is still under UNP head staff. So a lot of them are probably scared to even report how they motherfucking feel. Layla, baby girl. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go because like the rest will be on YouTube and stuff. Stay. I get more time over there. But yeah, no, fuck that. That's BB and Trump lie that they went to war because they didn't want Iran to have nuclear weapons. If Iran wanted to have nuclear weapons and y'all say they're as smart as they could have been had. Even when Trump tore up that deal, they could have been had. If they're as smart as you motherfuckers say they are, and they can move fast with a nuclear weapon, they would have been fucking having, which is crazy. Because here's the thing. You saying Iran can't have nuclear weapons, but America has them. China has them. Russia has them. Israel has them. Like, everybody has them. Now, do I say that everybody should have a nuclear weapon? No. The fuck? Should nobody have them? But at the same time, what if somebody was doing America like the fuck you doing in Iran and saying America shouldn't have a nuclear weapon? Like, stop that bullshit. What pisses me off is not the whole nuclear weapon shit. It's the lie of saying that these soldiers gave their lives because they didn't want Iran to have a nuclear weapon. No, it was you who lied and said that we was going to war because you or we can't let Iran have a nuclear weapon. Mind you, you said that their defense mechanisms were all gone, and America over there getting their ass towed off. While y'all are over there sitting there unaliving men, women, and children. We had 17, 18 soldiers unalived, and we have lots of them, tons of them that are injured, and they ain't even telling the whole true number about how many are injured. But again, you went over there and killed men, women, and children. And now you talking about the gates of hell is going to rain down on them. They already have. I don't give a fuck about shit else. But they lost their children. Not 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. They lost their children. We talking about 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds that were simply at school. So don't give me no bullshit about you didn't want Iran to have a nuclear weapon, and now the gates of hell is going to rain down on them because 17 of our soldiers have been unalived because of a war of choice. And I'm going to leave y'all with that TikTok and Instagram. I love y'all to pieces. Have a good day on purpose. Remember, comparison is the biggest thief of joy. Don't be out comparing yourself and your life to nobody. It must be some solar flares or something because like the phones are acting up. The electronics is acting up. And I know it's supposed to be 105 today and it was in the hundreds yesterday. But it must be some solar flares that happened like the last couple days for the simple fact of the electronics is messing up real bad. And anytime we have that happen, and I ain't talking about Wi-Fi, I'm talking about like electronics themselves. Anytime that happens, people don't understand that a lot of times it's the solar flares, the radiation. And as y'all can see, I'm losing my voice. Yeah, oh shit. So people know that I like Before I started talking about politics and stuff on TikTok, I talked about science a whole hell of a lot because even though I ain't in school for science, I study science, right? Because that's like my favorite subject. I wanted to be a scientist. I wanted to be a geologist and an astronomist. And so, yeah, I study science. And what made me just say, oh shit, is that it is early already. And we are in the red with solar flares, which means, baby, shit's gonna be messing up for the next couple days. It's been in the red since yesterday. I wish I could show y'all. Let me see if I can show y'all. Hold on. So, I like to go to Space Weather Live. And then I have another website that I go to. But can y'all see that? So, y'all see those? When you see that, that is not good. You see all that? That's not good. Green is good. But you see the rest of that? That's not good, y'all. And then it's been like that since yesterday. See the dates on there? I don't know if y'all can see that. See the dates on there? That means that that's not good. That's not good, y'all. And people don't understand that our moon and our sun controls a lot down here on Earth. So yeah, you're gonna see some fluctuations in the weather patterns, fluctuations in electronics, fluctuations in your health. You're gonna feel like maybe you're getting sick, and you're not getting sick. It's just that radiation that's coming from the sun and the solar flares is what's kind of making you feel that way. Remind you, it's in the rising, and that shit's already high. See that? It's already in the red. I don't know why it's not scrolling down no more. There we go. It's already in the red. So yeah, the next couple days is gonna be kind of rocky when it comes to like weather patterns, extreme heat, places seeing weather that they ain't never seen before. Like I think the other day, they had tornadoes in a country that's not prone to tornadoes. So yeah, this shit right here, the solar flares and stuff, control a lot, y'all, a lot. And so we're gonna switch gears back to what we were talking about, because y'all know I just showed y'all the solar flares and shit. People moods is about on 10, about to be on 10 and everything, baby. When I tell you solar flares, look, and here's the thing too. We have an administration who don't believe in science. Allegedly. It I'm sorry, that's my song. Anyway. That's that alter ego in me. Told her bend it over. What? Okay. Anyway, and then on top of that, blatant corruption within this administration. Our president is like the most corrupt in making money off of his presidency. He's not supposed to be doing, and nobody is stopping him. So that gives me pause, and it makes me continue to say that maybe, allegedly, probably, the Republicans ain't saying shit because they got their hands in dirty too. They ain't saying shit because their hands are probably dirty too with corruption. Because the way this man be trading stocks under names and companies that we don't know is attached to him is crazy work. And what's crazy, the public keep pointing that shit out. Everyday American citizens are connecting the dots and pointing that shit out. And Congress like, oh well. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Again, it's so much going on. Then Lindsey Graham's sister, the body ain't even buried yet, and she has already put her head into the Senate race. Like, girl, tell me this in honor of her brother. Girl, fuck you. And everybody was like, give her a chance. She give her a chance. She fought for disability, yada yada. And I'm sitting there like, but as soon as she got to that motherfucking, as soon as they swore her in, she already sided with Trump. I can't remember what the vote was, but it was either way, she had already sided with motherfucking Trump. Now, luckily, I don't think it passed. I would have to go back and look. But yeah, she had sided with Trump. So do we expect her to do anything fucking else but side with him? Nope. She got his endorsement. She ain't siding with him. And y'all know what pissed me off is that how the hell, okay, this is my last statement because my phone keeps saying bitch shut up. How the hell, going back to that list that I told y'all about, this most dangerous, violent type list, extremist type list and stuff that they have on the government websites, how the fuck are they naming dead people? And I say that because literally George Floyd is on that list and he ain't here. How you have George Floyd on a list and he's no longer here? You know what? I'm gonna let y'all go on that note. And let me tell you motherfuckers something real quick. And I'm gonna say this as nicely as I possibly can. I don't know if y'all try to like forget about some of the ones that were unalived here in Texas. But I see a lot of y'all making y'all list about a lot of the people that has been wrongfully unalived by the police or by a racist group of people. And what pisses me off is that y'all keep forgetting about a Tatiana, right? Botham John and Jordan Edwards. And I'm going to continue to forever advocate for Jordan Edwards, as his friends would call him J.E. And the reason why I'm going to continue to advocate for him is because that was one of my kids' friends that was unalived by police. I had to sit there and hold my children at the funeral of their friend. And it made them to where, like, a lot of the children, a lot of the young adults went to a place of they don't trust the police. Right? They don't trust certain people because, like, if you think about it, how much money they raised for Roy Oliver and shit, and you be like, the fuck? So I'm gonna forever say, J.E., every time you motherfuckers make a post, a video about the fallen people that were either unalived by police or unalived by racist people or anything like that, and I don't see a Tatiana, Botham John, and J.E., Jordan Edwards, I'm gonna always advocate for them. Because what y'all not gonna do is act like shit didn't happen down here in Texas too. Like, if Texas don't have a racist motherfucking history too. What gets me too is that when it comes to people talking about Black Wall Street, the church burnings, when it talk about the stuff like that, y'all also leave out Slocum, Texas, right? If you don't know, Google it, okay? Y'all cannot keep leaving out the history of the racism history of Texas too. Now, mind you, up north for some reason still has more sundown towns than the south, which is crazy, right? Like, I don't even understand. What is it? No, up north. Up north. I can't say East Coast, but I can say up north for sure. Still has sundown towns. A lot of them have more than Texas, right? But Texas does still have sundown towns. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Hell, even white people don't motherfucking drive through Vidor. Like, even white people don't even drive through Vidor. That is how racist the motherfucking town is. And I don't give a fuck. Nobody says it's changing. No, ain't shit changed. It's a lot of, I can go down a list of sundown towns in Texas. And maybe one day I need to, because some of the transplants, I don't know why they be thinking they can just move everywhere without researching, baby. It's still racism down here, okay? All right. It seemed like what got national news attention is KA. And I'm sitting there like, it's more than just KA just happening here. Y'all might not hear about it all the time, but it's more than just that happening. But what made me go on this tangent, this rant, is because I see a video that's on TikTok, and it's showing all of, I'm talking about Breonna Taylor, as it should, Sandra Bland, mind you, that happened in Texas too, as it should. But y'all don't have Botham John, y'all don't have a Tatiana, and y'all don't have Jordan Edwards. And I will forever say their names, just like I will say Trayvon Martin's name. Just like I would say, shoot, I just had that baby's name in my head. Shit. I feel bad now because it done slipped my mind. But I will forever say everybody's name. Ashe, Ashe. Mind you, it ain't just, black people too, but I have to advocate for us because nobody else will. But it's also other people of color that goes through it. They don't talk about enough about how there's even wrongful deaths when it comes amongst the, what they would say, brown community, the Latinas. So now I'm gone, YouTube and Substack. I've talked long enough. And today, if my mouth is not hurting real bad, I'll make another video because I didn't even touch on everything I wanted to touch on. So I love y'all. Have a good day on purpose. Remember, comparison is the biggest thief of joy. Don't be out here comparing yourself and your life to not nobody, okay? Okay. On top of that, remember, the grass ain't always greener because of what you think it is. Sometimes the grass is greener because it's fake. Sometimes the grass is greener because they had to dig up earth, lay down new soil, and plant new seeds. Meaning they had to recreate themselves in their situations. Ashe, Ashe. Now I'm going to leave y'all with that, okay? All right. I love y'all. I gotta get to the gym. My gym alarm just went off. That's how I knew I had to stop running my yappers. Because I could keep going. But I'ma stop. That's my song. I'm not letting no hoe breathe around me. I promise you, bitch. You hoes had enough time to get your shit together, bitch. Bitch, I'm mad. Bitch, I'm pissed off, bitch. Fuck everybody who did anything, bitch. I'm stepping on you hoes next and I'm coming for everything, bitch. I'm coming for everything, hoe. Let's let you know, bitch. It's a whole different type of bitch that's coming. I'm coming. Okay, y'all. I gotta go to the gym. See y'all later.